Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Thomas, for having me today to speak about the We Rise program. I'm excited to be here to talk about the program and to learn about everyone else and the work you're doing in the business community. So, thank you so much. I'm going to get started by I'm going to share my screen and we'll dive into it. All right. Can everyone see this okay? Okay. All right. So, as I mentioned, my name is Carmen, and I'm here to talk about the We Rise Business Accelerator program. So, a bit about me. So, I am a young professional who holds a bachelor's degree in international relations from St. Catherine's University in St. Paul, Minnesota. And currently, I am the senior small business development manager for the We Rise program. Before joining Local First Arizona, I spent quite some time at Uber Technologies here in their Phoenix office, where I managed learning initiatives for their risk and compliance lines of businesses. Prior to that, I spent 2 years working on the African continent in Mauritius, Rwanda, and South Africa, where I worked for a company called the African Leadership University, where I developed an entrepreneurship program called the Student Ventures Program, where I taught young people how to do business on the African continent. In 2019, the African Leadership University was actually named the number one innovative company in Africa. And it was ranked 39 globally by Fast Company Most Innovative Companies. All right, so now I'm going to get into a bit about the We Rise program. So, the purpose of the We Rise program is to equip Black owned businesses in Arizona with fundamental skills and knowledge they need in operating their business successfully. In addition to this, the We Rise program also aims to create a safe space for dialogue about the realities of operating a business in America as Black Americans. By initiating this dialogue, we hope that it will lead to the co-creation of resources and support for Black-owned businesses in Arizona. Through such conversations, the program, we want to encourage collaborations amongst Black businesses and keeping more dollars circulating in the Black community. So, with that being said, by the end of this program, business owners will be able to have a better understanding of financial literacy and have developed financial literacy skills such as budgeting and managing cash flow. By the end of this program, they will also have developed their own business model for their business, and this also includes a business plan, have networking skills that will help them make key critical sales and marketing for their businesses, and have a better understanding of the systems and processes that they need to be a legally compliant business in the state of Arizona. And we wrap all of this up with understanding the importance of localism, given that the work that we do with Local First, it's very critical for our participants to understand the importance of localism and why it's important to create more dollars in the Black community. So, how did we get here? So, we started the We Rise program. We launched the application in October. And when we launched, during round one, we had 57 applicants who applied total. And we moved over to round two, where 30 applicants were selected and interviewed. And we selected 14 businesses to consist of the inaugural cohort. To get us here, what we did was, excuse me, to get us here, what we did was we got together what we call a candidate selection committee. The candidate selection committee consisted of Black professionals in the Valley who are in entrepreneurship, who volunteered their time to read all the applications and to interview all the folks that were interviewing for the business program, for the We Rise program. We spent a total of 2 months together vetting the people who applied, and these are the wonderful people who stepped up and volunteered to do this. They were very passionate, dedicated, and just happy to be a part of an initiative that's a positive force in our community. And we are grateful for the time that they gave us in setting up the We Rise program. Now I'm going to talk a bit about the curriculum. So the We Rise curriculum consists of 26 weeks of content that has been designed into 14 modules. And these modules consist of 5 vital components of entrepreneurship and one customized module tailored to the Black community's experience in business. So we've designed the curriculum to be robust, engaging, and practical. So with that being said, we meet with learners bi-weekly on Wednesdays for 2 hours. And during this 2 hour period, they are engaging with the content, the curriculum that we've designed. And they are being taught by Black professionals who are volunteering their times to be instructors and are imparting not business knowledge into our business professionals, into the participants on years and years of business experience that they have. So outside of the classroom, participants spend about 2 to 4 hours a week on homework assignments, and they're also taking this time to meet with their mentors, which I'm going to talk about next. So another component of the We Rise program is our mentorship program. So with the mentorship program, we've partnered with an organization here called SCORE. They are they consist of retired executives who volunteer their time to mentor startups, people who are looking to launch a business. So we've forged a partnership with them to provide us with mentors, along with Black professionals in the Valley who have years of business experience who are volunteering their time to help some of the business owners in the program. So in total, mentees and mentors spend about 2 to 3 hours a month where they meet to work together for the 6 month duration of the program. So each time that they meet, they work on what we call the mentorship growth development goals. And the mentorship growth development goals are a set of goals that participants have identified that they want to work on for the duration of the program. And each month they assess how they're doing with their goals. They assess the weaknesses in the goals and continue to work towards meeting the goals by the end of the program. So by the end of the program, what we'll do is we will evaluate the goals to see where they're at, um, how well they did, what they could have done better, really anything to just support them and ensure that they're good to go. So these are the amazing folks in the cohort. So these are folks who are ranging from the beauty industry to the health industry to the food industry. It's been a pleasure working with these folks for the past few months, learning about their lives, their goals, and why they started their business and why they're doing what they're doing. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm grateful that I get to work with these folks day to day and be a part of their entrepreneurial journey. I also would like to give a shout out to Common Future, as we would not be here today if it wasn't for their generosity. They believed in our mission and what we're trying to do in supporting the Black community here in Arizona. And I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for what they've done for us. So thank you for planting that seed. And we look forward to continue working with Common Future. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you all so much. If you have any questions for me, any comments, anything that you would like me to know, please feel free to contact me at my email below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.